Dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the important subject for engineering students, particularly for mechanical engineering students, even though it is common to all branches. Mechanical engineering students need impact and vital information about principles of management. So in this brief video, I am going to discuss about the overview of management. So first we should know the basic definition which needs the explanation. What is the principles of management? The title itself says that management. The management starts from home and goes into the multinational organization. Even for the governments, in each and every corner, we can see the management of people, management of the machineries, management of the money, management of the customers, management of the profit, management of everything. So as the managers, they have to carry out some important functions like planning, organizing, staffing, leading and controlling. It applies to any kind of organization, whether it is business, government, hospitals, university, agencies. In hospital, there is a separate subject called hospital management. In HR management is there. In advertising, advertisement is there. In almost in all walks of life, we can come across the term management. So functional areas here, we will see the functional areas where the management or manager will have a role to play. If you take the financial management, yes, the expert in the finance is required to manage the financial management. In the MPA course, there we will have separate elective subjects related with financial management. Those who are completing those elective subjects will concentrate more on financial management. Similarly, human resource management, that is for recruitment, staffing, all those things we need. Human resource, that is very important. Marketing, that is another important area of management. How to sell the product, how to attract the customer, how to reach the customers, how and what and where we can project our products. Production management, it is the manufacturing, which is very vital. Without production, above 3 will not have any role. Materials management, it is another important, since nowadays many research is going on material, how to utilize the material, how to import or how to export, how to utilize the minimum available materials. Those things will be discussed in the material management. Purchasing of raw materials, equipment, machinery, etc. will be handled by management called purchasing management. Maintenance, many maintenance types are there. Separate department for big industries, large scale industries, medium scale industries. We need a separate maintenance management. Office management, as usual, without office administration, we could not run the organization. For any organization, whether it is a business or hospital or education institution, or whatever the government, whatever it may be, we need office management. So these are the some functional areas of management. Okay, why we are concentrating more on these areas? What is the necessity for this? In the olden days, 1,000 years ago, there were management, but people by born they had the knowledge, by born they had the intelligence about the management. Otherwise, they would have not constructed huge temples, dams, all those things they were built, since they know how to get the work done from the people. That is management. So getting maximum results with minimum efforts, that is productivity. People always talk about this. We would get more profit, but with less investment. We have to get more maximum results with minimum efforts. Increasing the efficiency of factors of production. Yes, that is called productivity. Output by input. Output is the finished product, whereas input is 4M's: man, material, machine, and money. How we are managing these 4M's: man, material, machine, and money? We have to utilize at minimum level. If the denominator is less, automatically efficiency will be more. And maximum prosperity for employer and employees. Yes, both sides of the coin, employer and employee. Employer is one side of the coin, employee is another side of the coin. Both should be managed. We have to get benefit. The employer also should be benefited and the employee also benefited. At the same time, the society should also be benefited. That is called corporate social responsibility, CSR. And we have to reduce the cost of the production. We have to maintain the equilibrium and sound of the organization. That is, the organization should be stable. Functions, as I have already mentioned, there are 5 important functions like planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Each will have separate explanation, and we will be dealing in the coming videos in detail. The planning, we can say a lot of examples for planning. In the video regarding the planning, I will be giving more examples. For example, we can take Dhirubhai Ambani, how he has started his business and how he has constructed the refinery and petrochemical industry in a desert. That is that too in a short duration of 36 months. This is called planning and execution. Planning is how to do, what to do, where to do, by whom we are going to do. All those things is called planning. Whereas a plan, after doing the planning, plan will be there. Plan is nothing but that is like a layout. If you are going to construct a house, we have to plan. Planning will be done how, whether it is a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom or single, or where we have to construct, how we are going to construct, how much investment we have to make. All those things will be planning. Once planning is over, we have to take the decision. That is, end result of planning is called plan. End result of planning is called plan. We can say it is like a blueprint for an house. Second important function is organizing. We have made the plan. How we are going to organize? What are the activities we have to carry out to attain the objectives? How to allocate the duties and responsibilities to the individual concerned? And how we are going to follow up the things, whether it is going in right direction, in the right path, at correct pace. Third important function is staffing. That is HR, recruitment, taking care of the personnel, that is employees, giving training to the employees, and providing the salary fixation. That is another important factor. And conducting appraisal, performance appraisal, and also giving promotions and transfer. There are many functions for HR manager. That is, HR manager will take care of staffing. And fourth one is directing and leading. We have to guide and supervise how the things are happening. If anything goes wrong, immediately we have to bring them back to the normal level. Normal, that is the fixed direction. We have to motivate and we have to be the leader. That is, we have to take the responsibility. If anything goes wrong, for that we have to own the responsibility. We should not blame the employees. If you guide them properly, they will not commit any mistakes. And communication is another important. That is, whatever we have in our mind, that has to be properly communicated to the lower level management. Controlling is called a standard we have to establish. Performance of the employees, then and there we have to measure, and based on the performance we have to give them incentives, increments, promotions, and we have to compare the performance with the established standards. If there is any deviation, the performance with the established standards we have to take, and we have to take the correct decision, and we have to detect where the things gone wrong. If you come to the administration and management is at the middle level. We can say that is administration is the top management. If you take the education institution, the chairman will be called as administration, whereas the principal, director, dean will be called as management. If you look at this graph, you can easily understand the administration versus management. The board of directors, managing director will have the larger role, that is they are the administrator, whereas the supervisor will have major role in management. This is easy to understand the administration and management. This is the levels of management. This also will be discussing in detail in the coming videos. Top management, middle management, and first line managers. Yes. With this, I complete this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you.